Hey guys, welcome. My name's Tyson Vince with the RV Shop located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today I'm gonna walk around and show you the 2023 Thor Motor Coach Tellaro 20L. The Tellaro is optioned out by Thor in 3 different colors. You can do a silver, you can do a white, or you can do charcoal, is what you see here. The Tellaro sits on a Ram ProMaster chassis, 3,500 pounds. This is also a window cab unit. So what makes that special is that when Thor orders these chassis straight from Ram, they already have the windows cut in it. Other manufacturers, they're gonna have to go in, they're gonna have to cut their windows out and make them fit. Whereas these are already there, put in at the factory by Ram. Now the ProMaster has a V6 3.6 liter powered engine. It's got 276 horsepower, 250 foot-pounds of torque, and only stands 9 foot 5 inches tall and is a length of 21 foot 1 inches. So very easy to drive, maneuverable, get it in and out of regular spots. So basically it's only about the length of a large F-250. Thor did something really cool. They teamed up with a company called Thule, and they built a few options. They put the awning on the outside, so I've got a full length awning, LED lights built in. They also did a Thule ladder, which can be moved around to any part of the RV. Can just stick on. Can attach a ladder to it. It also comes with a Thule ladder, which this ladder is expandable, so it can reach up, go up higher. I can also remove this bar and flip it over to the other side of the van, get to the other side. As you can see, you can climb up, very sturdy, and then I can get to the top. So if we do put something on the Thule luggage racks across the top, then it's much easier to access it. So as we come to the rear, the other Thule item added is the 2-bike bike carrier. We can put 2 bikes on the rear. This part folds down, very easy to hold 2 bikes, and all sits on the door. Stays with the door. As we come down low, we've got a 3,500 pound hitch and a 4-way plug for pulling a light trailer. On the roadside, it's got a LED light built in. So at night in the camp, if you're trying to come down here, you can see this is where the wastewater holding tank is. This is where you dump your tank. On the L floor plan, you get an actual tank, whereas on some of the other Tellaro floor plans, they actually do a cassette toilet. So this is the only floor plan that will option this. You can hook a sewer hose on, pull the 2 valves, drain the tank quickly. Now, if your black tank starts to get toilet paper or something down the side of it that needs to be cleaned out, they put a sanitation flush right here to the left of the light, and it can just have a garden hose hooked to it, open your valve down low, hook a sewer hose to it, and quickly clean out the tank. Now, as we come down to the middle, we've got our Truma exhaust. As we come to the middle, we've got a city fill and water fill. They do a great job of labeling. The difference is your water fill, you'll just hook a garden hose to it and it'll fill up your freshwater tank. The city water is when you're at a campsite and you have constant water pressure, you'll hook this up and it'll feed the camper inside. I like that they didn't forget, they designed a place for you to store your sewer hose, and yes, it does come with a sewer hose. Can keep that sewer hose clean and out the way. As we move down, we're gonna see the 30 amp plug adapter. This is where you'll plug in your 30 amp power cord. Cable TV inlet, so if they have cable vision at the campground, we can plug up and it'll pipe it right in. And then the Go Power solar panel extra. On board of the Tellaro, you get 190 watts of solar. There's a solar panel already on the roof. If you wanna add an additional portable panel, quickly plug in here, run this panel out, it can be portable. Down below, you'll see this is where we're gonna fill the propane for the items that do need it, like the furnace, the water heater, and your stove, which we'll show you inside. Fuel fill is right on the side, conveniently located next to the driver's door. Can hold 24 gallons of fuel. Regular unleaded fuel is all that you'll need. Driver's door, again, cool thing about a van, it's giving you 3 points of entry, so driver, passenger, plus the sliding door. As we come to the front, you can see the styling of the Ram grille. They did change it a couple years ago. We've got a big 1-piece windshield. On the roof, You're going to get a 190 watt solar panel, a Thule rack, a Coleman Mach Q air conditioner, a vent fan, which is into the kitchen and it has a complete cover on it, and a Winegard 4G Wi-Fi digital antenna. So this will grab any Wi-Fi signal that's at the campground, pull it in close to the van just like it's right here next to you. It also will pull any local stations for the TV that are in the area. Come inside, let's take a look, see what the inside of the Tellaro has. So part of the journey is driving the RV, right? So the Ram makes it pretty fun and also very easy. Anyone, and I mean anyone, can jump inside this van and drive it. It's equipped with so many safety features: adaptive cruise, lane departure, other assist buttons. Over on this side, we've got an emergency start. So if your batteries start to die down on the house side, the engine can cross over and jump them and get them running. You've got a pull on, push off emergency brake, which is electronic. So there is no hand brake, it's just by the push of a button. We can come over to the touchscreen radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto will also play through this screen. We've got 2 USB ports and 2 USB-C ports. AC is very easy to control, volume control, mute, several buttons you can quickly get to, wipers, and of course a big screen. Kind of one of my favorite features about this is that it's the front wheel drive, is that it can turn extremely sharp. So the radius of turning, if you make a mistake and you went the wrong way, you can quickly turn and get out of a bind, maneuver this van anywhere you want very quickly. 2 comfortable seats, headliners, there's storage up above. There is a rear view mirror, which you don't see in a lot of vans, because in this one I can actually see all the way to the rear and through the back glass. Now there is a backup camera built into the screen, so we can still have access to seeing that if you do get in a tight spot. Now as a slide to the back, we can see we've got our galley here, all solid surf Corian countertops, a 2-burner Dometic cooktop, runs off of gas. Got a pop-up electrical outlet with a USB and a USB-C, it folds down, and then you can put your cell phone in to give you wirelessly charging across the top. A lot of countertop space. You pull up the sink cover and you've got a stainless steel sink bowl with a chrome faucet fixture. Cover puts back on, now gives you a little bit more countertop space. Now down below we've got our NovaCool 12-volt refrigerator with small freezer on top. We've got a convection oven microwave, and then 2 drawers below the microwave which are full extension. We're gonna pull all the way out, and we've got to reach all the way to the back of the drawer. And then a really neat feature for you dog lovers, you pull it out, you've got a pet bowl. Water, food, take it out, easy to clean. If you don't have a pet, no big deal, you got extra storage. We've got storage on both sides. Here at the front, we've got a table. Now it's facing the back of the seat, no problem. We can pull a lever quickly and we can flip this seat around. We've also got a extra table outside, put some cups, setting up dinner. Great place to put things. Grab handle to walk into the RV securely. Of course, fire extinguisher very quickly able to get to. 110 plug, and this is our battery disconnect on off, easily accessible. Down below we have another 110 plug and another USB port. So there's a lot of places to plug your devices in, plug coffee pots in, anything that you want to use, you've got plenty of room. As we look up when we first come in, all the Tellaros come with the BM Pro system. By just a push of a button, you can see it's got 4 buttons across the bottom, which will turn on the lights quickly as soon as you walk in. You also have an extend and retract button, which by pushing A1, you can extend or retract the awning quickly. Now, when I touch the screen, this is a full digital screen, so it'll show you everything on the RV, from the tanks to the lights to what's the climate, what's the temperature currently on the RV. You can turn your water pump on or off. It can see any status. Let's see how your batteries are being maintained. Another spot to open and close your awning. We can adjust the climate. Again, if it's too hot or too cold, we can change it from heat to cool. And then we can adjust fan speed, whether it's low, medium, or high. We also can adjust the lights. All the lights that in the living room, kitchen, and bedroom area are dimmable. Just by sliding my finger up or down, I can make them dimmable. And then one of the last controllers basically just says, hey, how much voltage do we have left in the RV? And then we've got a kitchen vent fan that we can open and close all from the screen. So that's the basic rundown of the BM Pro. Now, let's come in and look to the rear. Let's see how much space you have in here. You can see you've got quite a bit of space. You've got basically 2 queen beds that can convert to a king bed, which we'll show you in a minute. You have on the roadside, you do have a window that can open and close. Another couple small port windows. We have pull down shades to completely black the RV at night, to keep it dark, let you sleep in. Across the top, we've got 4 Technoform cabinets, which basically they give you, Technoform cabinet's gonna give you a real quality hinge, and it's kind of a Euro finish, if you will. You look, you can see it curves, chrome strip in the middle, just really dresses up the inside of the van. In the ceiling, we've got the Coleman Mach Q AC, which stands for quiet. So this is a quieter AC than what you normally would get in most vans. 2 filters on both sides, very easy to clean. And on the roadside, you're gonna get 3 cabinets. All, again, these Euro styles, very deep cabinets. We can really reach inside the cabinets. We can store a lot of stuff for such a small space. Inside the first cabinet though, we've got our 110 plug for our 24-inch Insignia TV, our Winegard booster, so if you're out at a campground, it'll boost the power, hopefully pick up a stronger local antenna station, 2 more USBs, and an HDMI port, which if you bring a Rogue Key Stick or Apple Play device, you can plug in and it'll feed straight to the TV. As we walk to the back, we can see our bathroom's pushed all the way in the back. That's why it really feels open and big in here. As we step into the bathroom, they do a mat on the floor, which can be removed, and there's a drain below. But everything inside of here is waterproof, so it can get slightly wet. They do give you a curtain, however, to completely wrap the area and kind of keep it as dry as possible. But don't fret if you do get things a little wet. But we've got a large hand sprayer in chrome. You can spray your body down, wash yourself. And then we've got a Thetford toilet with a foot flush below. We've got it does have a shower maximizer, which we've probably showed you in some of the other videos, but the cool thing about it is basically the water heats up inside the fixture and we're not wasting water. So, you know, a lot of times you get to your house, you've got to turn your water on, you got to let it heat up. Not in this. We turn our maximizer on, we turn the hot water on, and therefore within a few minutes we have hot water. It turns a grayish color and alerts you that the water is now ready to use and it's to warm temperature. We can pull down this when you're ready to brush your teeth at night, wash your hands. We've got another chrome fixture with the hook, all hooked to the water tank or city water to be able to use it at night, then folds up out the way. We have one large light overhead with a fan also, which will kind of ventilate this bathroom. Push up, pull down. I've got a medicine cabinet with plenty of room and a mirror mounted onto the front of it. And then on the opposite side, we've got hanging storage. We've got 2 pull-out full extension drawers and 2 sliding doors that separate everything apart. Guys, I really appreciate you watching our video on the Thor Motor Coach Tellaro 20L. Hope it was informative. Hope you got a lot of information. If you have any questions, please give us a call, reach out to one of our sales team, or you can visit us at www.rvshoponline.com. Again, my name's Tyson Vince with the RV Shop located in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Hope you enjoyed this video.